Hey y'all, I think this is only my second premiere that I'm gonna do, but I'm having a, I don't know how to explain it, but it's one of the things that's wrong with up here, and it's one of the main reasons why I don't leave the house very often. Um, I have rage issues. If too many things happen at the same time, I I don't know how to explain it except it's like flash fire rage and I'm just gone. And I haven't in all these years I have not found a way, and neither have the doctors found a way to make it so that it doesn't happen anymore. I don't know how to explain it. It's not. Um, I've got a buddy of mine has the same issue for different reasons. It's not because he has damage in his brain from his body eating his freaking nerves. That's what MS basically does. The, that's the funny way of putting it, or the, well, not funny, but snarky way of putting it. Um, for those of y'all who don't know, oh, by the way, wearing my hangover gang. For those of y'all that might not know what MS is, it's multiple sclerosis. Think of a speaker wire, okay? And you got the speaker wire, and it's got the coating on it. It's plastic coating, so that it keeps the signal in to get to the speaker from the radio, stuff like that. Well, that's the same concept as a nerve ending to my brain. Well, what happens is my retarded immune system decides to strip that wire off, and it's gone, and the signal then goes haywire, and it doesn't make it to where it needs to go, hence my brain. And as a result, scar tissue will form on that, and that's what's called a lesion. And there's some dye that they put in an MRI, or when I get an MRI, they put an IV in my arm, and there's some kind of dye that's based on, I think, shellfish or something, which is good because I'm from Rhode Island, so I'm not allergic. That'd be kind of weird if I was from New England and allergic to seafood. Really weird. Anyway, um, the basis is that the government, before the plague hit, used to not give people money just to give them money and like keep them quiet or whatever, or take responsibility for something and then end up paying the person, except for veterans when we get injured or are around nuclear weapons and radiation for extended periods of time, like 2 years, 12 hours a day, let's see, 6 on, 3 off, I believe it was. I'll ask my buddy. I've got a couple of the guys that I was stationed with at my first duty station is where this happened, among other things, but we won't go into that. Um, so yeah, until COVID, they used to not give people money just because. And what they do now actually is they're still doing it. This is just my opinion. It's my channel. I am an expert on my opinion, just so you know. And that is okay. That is nothing else but okay. Just saying. Anyway, the VA, it took over a year for this was my third appeal. It took over a year for it to be approved. And I think what they do is you get an initial rating, whatever it is, and I'm recording this on my phone because I don't know if I haven't gotten the camera in a good spot on my giant monitor, and I'm just still trying to set stuff up in the office, and I've got so much coursework to do. Let me show you this. I've got three. It's that thick. I got 3 of those that I have to take an exam on. That I failed the first time. Gotta take it again. So, yay me. But I'm gonna be one of those computer nerds for real that are in their house and have this whole cool setup eventually when I have a job and save some money and fix my house and fix my truck that was frickin' pounded to hell by hail that now looks like the surface of a golf ball. Until July 20th of that past month, my vehicle might have didn't even make it to 10 years old, but August this month, 15th I think, is the 10-year mark of when I bought this vehicle, and it still looks brand new. Doesn't even have 55,000 miles on it. Doesn't have 60 rather. It's got a little over, a couple hundred over 55,000 miles. That's how little I drive. That's how little I go out, because that's how much this shit screws with my head. There's they call it aphasia. And that's for the talking thing, for when I get stuck, which sometimes happens. It happened a lot when I first started doing YouTube. It happened a lot. And then once I get comfortable and I'm not nervous or have any weird, outside or frustrated or anything like that, once I've been doing it for a while like I have now, I don't get as many halts. Like I'll be talking and then stop. And I'll look around for a little bit and then either say thingy if I'm not in a rage state, or just say, well, I forgot what I was saying. Oh well. Since it took me a while to get to that point. We're talking like decades. I've had this friggin' disease since 1998. And I'm not sure, I guess some folks have said I don't look my age, but I just turned 30. I just turned 49 in May, so I'm an old crusty vet now, I guess you could say. But yeah, that's basically the long and the short of it. Is that, well, mostly long. I apologize for the long video, but once that coating, which is the nerve, which is myelin sheath, MYELIN. Myelin sheath is the plastic that's on the wire, is the insulator on my nerve. And when you not duct tape, but you use electrical tape to wrap a wire that's been damaged in any way, it's not a good patch, I guess you could say. And the scar tissue lesions, sclerosis, multiple sclerosis lesions, and the word is not sclera, that's an eyeball thing. I forget. I'm keeping it together because I am not gonna miss a live. And even if it's gonna be a premiere, I'm still gonna be here tonight. It's just gonna be this because I don't think I'm gonna be level-headed enough to talk. I'm keeping it cool right now because I'm talking to y'all, and I've been doing my YouTube channel long enough that as long as I focus, I'm fine. But anyway, using electrical tape on a wire is the same as what the scar tissue does on my nerves. So as a result, the signal that comes from here going to my brain here is good and then goes and doesn't all get to my brain because it's not, you know what I mean? See, it's really I'm a mechanic and I'm a computer nerd, and that's the only way I know how to explain it is with wires. I was told it was a good way, but that's only if people know the whole wire thing and the signal and all that stuff. But that's what I'm dealing with. I had it was a big one today too. I've got there's some things that I'm not able to do. So, you know those things that you usually, if you've got to move something or if you have to do something, or somebody needs to hold on to your dog so you can put a little boot on her foot so she doesn't mess with it because she cut her toe. And she won't let you touch her feet unless somebody's holding her. Well, that's the problem. And then I had Amazon deliver something, which is basically, it was the thing to put her food in, the whatever the fuck that thing's called, sorry, the food thing that you put the food in with the, so it's airtight. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's it's up here, it's not coming here. But the jackass driver decided to put the shit right in front of my storm door, and if it was any of the heavy shit that I've ordered, I wouldn't have been able to get the fucking door open, and I would have had to go out the garage, come around, scoot it, open the door, hope that the dogs don't run in. They won't. Penny's the only one that might, and because she's the one with the collar on, you know, she had the big one on. Now I've got the one it's like the air filled one. She popped that like within 5 minutes. So I stuffed it with stuffing that I have from, I forget why. Oh, it was a bed that I was trying to fix, restuff, I guess you could say. And I had some left, so I stuffed it in that. So yeah, that's why I'm not going to be live on camera, but I am going to be there tonight. Just I'll be showing this video instead of my usual, you know, going live and fucking up right beforehand, forgetting the one thing that I needed, or starting the video and forgetting to turn the microphone on. You know, all that good shit that's been going on for the past year. So that's what's going on with me. I want to thank everybody. Hangover Gang, fam, you are the fucking best. That was my first live reaction where I was like, you know what? I'm not going to try and throttle it back. I'm just going to be me. It's my channel. You don't like it, you don't have to watch it. Scroll on past. That's what's wrong with this world nowadays, is that people see something they don't like and they have to do something about it. It's like, dude, suck it up and move on. Who gives a flying F? I caught that one. It's wicked hot today, so I have my hair back, and this won't go into the ponytail yet, so I have it pinned right here. That's why it keeps hitting my ear, so I'm getting annoyed. I've got an appointment. I scheduled an appointment that I have for Monday to figure out what the fuck is going on, because this one was a little worse than others have been. So I've got to... Wow. I went almost 15 minutes without a yawn. I have no idea why that happens. Nobody's been able to answer that one either. And I'm looking at the wrong camera. I'm looking at the camera up there instead of you guys, so I apologize. So you're going to see my eyes are going to be up at some point, or down, or... I'm a doofus. So sue me. No, don't sue me. I don't have anything. Please don't sue me. That's basically it. That's what I wanted to get everything out and to let y'all know, and because I've gained over 100 subscribers over the last 4 or 5 days. Thank you, Hangover Gang. Y'all came in and subbed and like every. I've got so many people that are like love the reaction, and the reaction you got was me saying, you know what, I'm not gonna keep it buttoned up. I'm not gonna keep it to be like, oh, I'm the veteran that's normal, that doesn't have issues, that can just get stuff done, you know what I mean? I get riled in a good way when I hear a song that basically speaks directly what I have here and here. And that's what American Flags did for me. And ACAL, Tom, y'all are the fucking bomb. And Tom, there's been so much of your music that I've already watched all the videos since since before I started my YouTube reaction, my point of view channel, the female veterans point of view channel. Like I said, I am an expert on my opinion. I loved hearing that fellow veteran over on Veteran Biker. Go check him out because he's friggin' hilarious. And he's more level-headed than hilarious, but he's got some zingers that are gonna just knock y'all's socks off and freaking funny. He's clear-headed and he gets things out there. He puts his point of view out there, veterans' point of view, in a more rational way than I do, I think. I think my reaction was, like I said, me not trying to hold it and just letting it fly, so to speak, because I've been watching Tom McDonald, watching his videos and following him and all kinds of stuff, or all of that, and buying like freaking umpteen I've got so many t-shirts. I've got 2 snowflakes t-shirts, one that I wear to bed because I got a stain on it. I don't even know how that happened. And then I've got another one that's in the drawer that's got no stains. I mean, it's a white shirt. I'm a slob. Well, not a slob, but I'm a klutz, and I drop stuff, and I got, the shelf, so it catches everything. So, this is my video for tonight. I apologize to all of y'all that are new subscribers that were expecting to maybe talk to me, like see me talk to you, but I'm still going to be there tonight. You're just going to be watching this instead of, me alive. I'll be able to type at least. I'll have you on the big screen, so that'll be even better. Want to thank you again. HOG, you came with their fucking receipts, and y'all just signed the fuck up. So many people like my reaction, and that's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be from now on. When new music drops that I like we've got ACAL, we've got Upchurch, and there's some Tyson James that I like, Rittenhouse. That's a good one. Dax. Flodzilla is freaking putting shit out now, and I remember that he wasn't gonna go back to rapping. He said he's done, he's not doing it anymore, and now he's freaking killing it. He's got 150,000 subscribers. I think I subbed when he was high triple digits, maybe, or mid to high, I can't remember, but that was a while ago. So good for him, and I'm happy for him. Let's see, there was something else I wanted to tell y'all. Oh, I had said, like, months ago, when I first hit a full year, Pen. Up. Come on, Pen. Good girl. It was first hit a full year. Well, I can't find it. That I have a... I can't wait to get freaking this carpet taken out of here. Such a pain in the ass trying to move this freaking chair. Anyway, I've got a Star Wars, the child, Grogu, Baby Yoda, where he's got his little carriage, so to speak, and he's got a little thing of all those little frog eggs that he was eating on it. Oh my gosh, when he was taking them out of the thing. So I've got that. I'll put that on a I'll do that for next week. I'll make sure I have it on the live so y'all can see it. And I'm giving that away. I also have 2 movies of To Die For. I think it's called. Yeah, To Die For. It's John Schneider, think Bouduc. It's a movie that he did through his studio, so he did it. It's not like some big, huge movie production, but it's really good. I like it. I bought one and got one free, so since I've watched it, I want to give them away. Sorry. Because I don't really... Once I watch a movie, most of the time I don't like watching it again. So that was going to be when I got to, 200? Papa, remind me. I'm pretty sure it's 200. I'm going to ask you after this in Discord. Pretty sure it was once I got to 200. And then for some reason, I got I'm guessing it's because of me, but I got a bunch of subs, and I ended up getting to 300. And I was almost to 300, and I was like, okay, well, let's change to 300. And now I've got all the way, I'm almost to 500 now because of you guys. HOG, fam, you are freaking badass, and I love you all. Welcome to the ground crew, by the way. It's Krew with a K. That's for DK. And I'm in Tom's Discord if anybody recognizes, the name or whatever. It's the same thing from here. It's the same thing on there. Sherry the AF vet. And getting a little froggy. Damn it, that's twice. Fucking hate that. Anyway, since this is a recording, I'm gonna see if I can go back and take the... I'm gonna leave it. Y'all can laugh at the friggin' yawn that I'm counting in. I don't know. This is it for tonight. It's 2:00 my time, which is 4:00 Eastern, because I'm Mountain, so that's why the New Year's Eve, January 1st, doesn't mean shit anymore to me because it happens here at 10 o'clock. Who fucking cares? It's like, whoop-de-doo! And I'm not staying up. Nope. So, I don't know. I don't know why I said staying up, because it already happens at 10 o'clock, is what I'm saying. I tried watching it. I've been here for almost 10 years, and it's just never freaking... It's always been bullshit. So, with that, I am going to end this video, and thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. I love everybody, all of y'all that come to watch, even if you just drop a like, no matter what. Whatever time you're taking out of your day to come and listen to me yap, thank you, because you don't have to do that. So that's supporting me there. And for all of HOG that kept saying thank you for your service, thank you for supporting the military, thank you for supporting veterans, and for supporting me. I appreciate it very much. And Tom, I can't wait for the next one. I will see y'all in the next one.